Good morning. It's been said that even some atheists, when going through challenging, difficult times, have actually prayed. And we're certainly in difficult times right now. Committed Christians who are used to praying can sometimes find prayer a challenge at times in life. Perhaps in the midst of battles, perhaps when exhausted and weary. They just can't find the energy to have a conversation with God, and certainly not with another human being. Prayer can be a challenge at times. I'm a great fan of Pete Greig. He's the man who started the 24/7 prayer movement, and he's written some incredible books all about prayer. And prayer is quite simply connecting with Jesus, having a conversation with him, speaking and listening. So what do we do in those times when we're actually finding it hard to pray? We've been encouraging you recently at CSK, as we always encourage you, having looked at prayer in a number of sermon series, to keep praying. But what happens when prayer is just too hard, or you're feeling just so low that you just cannot connect with Jesus in prayer? Well, today I'm going to share with you something that I'm finding very useful at this time. And that's an app created by the 24/7 prayer movement. It's called Lectio 365. It's based on the practice of Lectio Divina, a practice of meditating on scripture that many Christians have been doing for 100 years. And I thought today I would just share with you the app, just to let you know what it's like. It lasts about 10 minutes every day. I'm not going to play 10 minutes for you. I'm literally going to play just a minute. This is the first screen you get once you've pressed on the app picture. You start the devotional, press play, and this is what it sounds like.
Today is Thursday, the 23rd of April. Once again today, we unite with millions of others around the world in applying God's promise in 2 Chronicles 7 verse 14 to the coronavirus crisis, asking him to awaken his church through this tragedy and to heal our land from this devastating virus. And so as I enter prayer now, I pause to be still, to breathe slowly, to recenter my scattered senses upon the presence of God.
Each day it lasts about 10-11 minutes. There's some words of scripture. There are some prayers to listen to. And it's bringing yourself into God's presence and connecting with him. So if you're finding it hard to pray at times, can I really commend that app to you? For you to download it onto your phone, to go onto your computer and have a listen in, so that you can remain connected during these times. That verse that was quoted then, 2 Chronicles 7:14, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face. If only has 2 letters, but it can be a very big word. If my people will pray. Would you pray with me? Would you join with me and millions of other Christians around the world at this time praying for God to intervene in this COVID situation, but also praying for things closer at home too? So I do commend that app to you and do encourage you to download it on your phones, have a look at it on the computer. God bless.